Hey everybody, my name's Tommy, and this is my channel, Counting on the Big Sleep. Let's see, I'm 58 years old, and counting the days down. Sunday morning, after working all week, well, not all, yeah, all week, mostly. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's Sunday morning, yeah, after working all week, come to the woods here to relax and enjoy the settings and stuff. But unfortunately, kind of made things a little uncomfortable. Some old guy pulled up next to me, started giving me that look. I was like, oh Lord, you know. I mean, hey, whatever you're into, dude. You know, not interested. You know, not the first time it's happened. You know, not really interested in, that. I come here to relax and enjoy the view, and let me just show you what I'm looking at. Now we are in the great state of Illinois and south side Chicago. Oh, it's where I'm born and raised, out here. You know, this is forest preserves. There's a lake here. I won't tell you which one, but I'm out here enjoying the day. Oh, long work week. Yeah, I think I just want to work part-time, that's all. I just work part-time. 32 hours a week would be nice. That's enough. That's enough. I'm 58, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 58. Gonna be 59 pretty soon. Enjoying the coffee on a beautiful day. You just never know when it's gonna be your last. So try to at least take one day and enjoy yourself. But yeah, it makes things a little uncomfortable. Like I said, that's the first time it's happened. One guy drove me like right up to my car, and people pull up, and say, "Hey," give them the nod, and they give you a nod back. That's it. And then they just turn and start looking the other way. But you can see them out of the corner of your eye, and they're like staring at you. And then, and this other guy, because he was down further, pull up and then pulled straight towards my door and just looked at me. I'm like, dude, not interested. I'm sorry. I come here to relax. That's not the kind of relaxation I want, or I actually need. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just that way. It's it's kind of creepy to me. But I won't let it spoil my day. It's nice out. Let me give you another view. Sun is peep. You see it gleaming off the lake there. Very nice. Very nice. It's a beautiful day. Working. Oh. But yeah, it looks pretty empty here. I don't know, maybe this is where people go to hook up or something. I have no idea. When it happened once, when it happened twice, it's like, well, you know what? I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Drive a man to drink, man. Go back to the bar. But just want to come on and say hi and show you beautiful day here in the great state of Illinois. Lake, and it's nice. I like it. It's nice and peaceful. It is. Except for once in a while. When you get some weird things going on. But yeah, no, that's stuff like that's happened before. I was when I used to go out to the woods here and feed the stray cats. You know, I'd bring out a can of food and stuff, and I would feed the cats that were roaming around in the back there. You know, and you know, there's all sorts of people out early in the morning. You know, especially at the, you know, by a lake and stuff when it's nice out and stuff. It's a beautiful day. You know, it's supposed to get up in the 70s. You know, so. Oh, Lord. Another day, you know, another dollar. All right, I just wanted to come on and tell you a little story, you know, that's all. How long has it been? Oh, it's been a whopping 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and I have no idea what we should talk about. I don't want to talk about politics because, you know, I don't really know much about politics. I try to avoid it. I don't vote. Oh, I have voted in the past, but I don't vote anymore. I'm not interested. You know, the world is the way the world is. It's just a bunch of nuts out there. You know, I knew they were nutty when I was young. As I got older, I knew that the world was just a crazy place. You know, so, you know, wherever it leads us to, it leads us to. You know. You know, I'm gonna die anyway, so we're all gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I enjoy the days while we are alive here, and this is one of them. And that's all, really. I just wanted to come on and say hi. All right, everybody. I'll show you next time. Another beautiful day. You know, you guys take it easy out there. Keep yourself safe. Don't take any wooden nickels. That's the old grandpa used to say. All right, everybody. Later.